Welcome to a quick tutorial focusing on performance basics on MX88 and some tips and tricks around. Let's say we want to start from scratch. There is a cool shortcut which is Shift and Select, and this brings us to the quick reset. And then we have just the concert grand on part 1. After this quick reset, you can immediately go through all the categories, and you can use the button again and again, and it takes you through all the voices in this category. You can also use yes or no to search through the categories, and of course you can use the dial wheel to dial through, which is a fast way. If you want to start over from scratch, you can use the quick reset again. Let's say we want to start with a typical layer of 2 parts. I'm going to start with this vintage 74. And I want to layer a pad as a second part. So I just press layer, and it immediately takes me to part 2. Where I can use the category search again, using the category pad, and search for a pad I like. By pressing the knob function button on the left hand side, I have direct access to the volume of the last selected part, which is part 2 in this case. So I can change the volume of the pad using the knob number 1. I have to catch the value first, and then it works. Let's say I like it as it is. Then I can immediately store this as a new performance. So I press the store button, and I will move up far to the right, and we'll start with performance number 128 to store my new version of this performance. So I press enter and yes. And now the performance is stored. Of course, now it would be a good idea to give it a specific name. In order to do this, I press Edit, then Enter to go to Common. Then I can go down with arrows all the wheel down to number 6, which is Name, and then I can change the name to the one I like. You wouldn't see the change in the first step. You first have to press Store again, Enter and yes, and then it takes the new name when you press Select again. That's it for now. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching.